is downtown Chicago. This is where the rich and money. This is where I will be having surgery. Symbols. Pay attention to your symbols. Symbolism means a lot. And as long as I've lived here, you can still get messed up on streets. Chicago is a very interesting city because once you get out of the number, like you have 21st Street, 22nd Street, then you go into Balboa, then it goes into every president's name: Adams, Madison, Monroe, Jefferson. So you go into the presidents. Then once you leave the presidents, you go into the lakes. The city's kind of easy to get around. You start with Erie, Superior, Huron. But like you can see, this street, its name is Superior. Again, there is no east side. Because if I try to show you down as far as you go, the east side is the lake. There is no east side. These little bikes you see here, for nepotism, those bikes are owned by Ron Emanuel's brother. So if you want to rent a bike and, you know, pop it around the city, that's where you want to go. When I was younger, I used to deliver flowers, and they would have me enter through the delivery elevators. And I would walk up into these homes and couldn't believe that these buildings, the lofts and the apartments, and that people would order fresh flowers every day. How huge these lofts were, how rich these people were. I used to always say, how come we all can't be on that same thing? Why do we have to have classes of income, classes of race, classes of sexuality? You know, it kind of makes you think, was communism really a good idea? See, we got so many murals, and if you look around these buildings from Masonry, which is something I'm drawn to a lot too. The Rosicerians, but always have meaning. Really, the only one that truly knows the meaning are those in Masons. Masons know the secret and they know the meaning. See, we don't have the south side, which we need. Something for our children to play on. Adequate protection. That we don't have. I'm parked further down, but I'm just going to give you an idea of what this city offers. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful city. If you want to go out to the country, you got to drive at least, maybe a 4 or 5 hour drive. But all this city. Lord, and I might have a ticket because I've been down here and I see it's now time for the buses to line up because it's rush hour. You have your tennis courts. You have your running track. All these are relatively new. So, again, when you all say project, please define project. Please define ghetto. Because they've taken buildings like this and made them into Section 8 buildings because they got funding from the city and the state, and they had to allow. But again, I don't understand why people are so concerned about how people live, where they live, what their blinds look like in their house. I just don't get it. Had a very good conversation with the nurse about ICE and how African Americans, I feel, should be on the forefront along with them. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to drop this crap off from my car. Because I want to show you what I see on my way home. All the way home. You hear South Side. You gotta make sure what part of the South Side you're talking about. Southwest side of this city does not have a lakefront. They have to drive east because Chicago has no lakefront. Those look like string beans to me. I don't know what kind of plant it is, but they look awfully like string beans. So rather than driving, I'm not. This walk that I just did is about as far as I have to walk to get to the lake from where I live. Which is why the area I live in is prime property. I never wanted to live away from the lake. The calming effect, the balancing, the flow. I always want to be a part of it. Grew up part of it. When the Most High calls me home, those ashes will be spread in the ocean of Aruba. So as I go home, I get a very, all right, tear it up. I get a very good look at this. This is traffic I'm gonna be in going home. There is the, what is that, a Ferris wheel? Every night in the summer, they shoot off fireworks that I can hear them from my home, and sometimes I can see them. This is called Lakeshore Drive. That's called Marina Tower. My aunt lived in there. 16th floor. View of the lake. Unfortunately, she got dementia. And we had to sell condominium, which I tried to talk my father into keeping. And again, trying to keep it in the family. This is how you get to the other side. To the other side of the beach, of lakefront, so you don't have to die trying to cross. See, this is where, when them little kids want to come down here and wreak havoc, this is where they come. And they catch people that's by themselves. And they steal from them. And they do all kind of things that they have no business doing. You can see they don't mark their territory. They mark it. Marked it very good. Let's say I'm at the crossroads. Come on. Right. Let that spirit talk to them. And as you can see, I am on the other side. This is the beauty of this city. I can go home and I can go to a lake near me, and I can see this whole skyline. And again, Jean-Paul du Sable founded this city. One street named after him, and one museum named after him. That has another building. Marina Tower. Oh, I can't remember the name of the other one. But imagine living, and when you look out the window, you see nothing but lakefront. Chicago was built on top of water. All of this is owned by Northwestern University. And again, I like symbolism, and I see how that building it almost looks like the shape of a woman with a small waist and wide hips. And then the architect, whose mind was to build this building like this, in that particular shape. Awesome. Over there, where you see the carousel, is what they have called the Children's Museum. Interactive technology, things for children to learn from. When they have doing the LGBT, and they have their cruises, this is where the boats dock. You don't sit in one place. The boats actually go out into Lake Michigan. And they're normally all white parties. I don't like them because I don't like to be constrained. I want to be able, I'm a control freak. I want to be able, hey Club Chat, hi. See how nice I am to y'all now? Hey Club Chat. If I had some food, I'd feed it to you. But if I had my pit bull, I'd let him get you. Alright, bye Club Chat. Sorry you didn't have any popcorn. Told you I was on a hunt for him. So now, I just work now in silence. Silence is golden. This right here not only gives you relaxation. You stand here and be quiet. Be still and close your eyes. The body is made up of what, 99% water? So if you want to balance, you go to the water, not the sand, the water. You're having a good time. You come out here, you balance, you just set it down so you can see. And you can hear the peace. I kid you not. Sometimes the ringing of the telephone gets on my nerves so bad, let alone the screaming and howling that go on YouTube. Been on there today because I just did not want that in my spirit. I just did. I wanted to stand just like this, and I wanted to just be. I wanted to just be peace, feel the flow. I love riding solo dolo because I'm on my time. Let me figure out why. But I like being able to just be free. Just a balance. Just to sit here and watch this earth. So beautiful. Take it all in. To connect with the earth, to watch the people. Brother right there just found him a cell phone. I ain't mad at him. Somebody dropped their cell phone. It'd be mine too. This is what I say about learning how to be still. Allowing you to connect with the universe. Helping you to know thyself. Because you're now open. Spirit is open. Say earlier when I was coming here, just the movement of the people in the world kind of had me hyped up. And once I left the hospital and knew I was right at the lakefront, I came here. So I've had a good cardio workout. Had a good mental workout. Spiritual workout. But I can now sit here at peace. And as you see, I still represent. This is also another way you can charge your crystals. Just remember when you buy them, don't let anyone pick them out for you. If I purchase crystals for someone, I take them, I let them hold it in their hands so they can feel the energy and see if they're connected with it. So, my people, I had this back work done again. Surgery on this back before the new year comes in. Building up the muscles in my back and the bones so it can have more hardware. I already have titanium hinges and screws in my back, and they want to put more in there. That I feel like I'm the bionic woman. It's not something that I have a choice. A lot of it is hereditary. And this is the reason I no longer work at Time Warner. But Time Warner works for me. Exactly where I'm coming from. Orthopedic Spine Institute. And then after this surgery, I'm not going to have a choice but to get a second house somewhere warm. This little hospital right here is the one that killed my father, North Shore Hospital. They're the ones that killed my daddy. That there is no record. They just left him to die. But every time that commercial comes on, the hospital I'm going to, because of so many malpractice lawsuits against North Shore Hospital, they're no longer affiliated with them. And money, who can put a price on a life? Money. His legacy can't be taken. Because it lives through me. It lives through his grandkids, his great-grandkids. And even though we might have our family differences, we have all come together to make sure that this legacy lives on and on and on and on. And there will always be help for minorities to help pay their tuition in school. The only thing we ask is once you get that degree, give of your time. If it's only one day a month, give of your time to your people. Educate them on proper diet. So they can live long. I'm used to seeing in my family people live. The oldest was 102. I think my father was the youngest at 76. Hi, beautiful one. Hi. I love dogs. I swear I would rather be around dogs and kids than to be around grown people. That unconditional love you're not going to get from a person. They're always going to put conditions on you. They're always going to have expectations of you. It's always something to it in order for them to love you. Only you knew those videos that I make, I'm in a ton of pain. Y'all be making fun of people who are out here abusing pain pills, because that's exactly what they're doing, is abusing them. This is a person right here that they want me to take more than what I'm actually taking. But I just got off the phone with my case manager, and I told her, with the amount of drugs that I have, if I was in the selling drugs, I would make a ton of money. A ton of money out of all the medication they sent me, from Oxycontin to Percocet to Fioricet to hydrocodone, that I refuse to be a legal drug addict. I'm gonna pull over. Let me help everybody make this stop. Top wasn't closed all the way. Now, as you see, I'm right back. This is my road home. Take this straight home. I don't have to divert anywhere. I don't have to turn or twist. Straight home. There you go. Grand, Illinois, every president. Lake Point Tower, and now I can remember the name of the twin. Marina Tower. Here, if you want to throw a party, you rent a yacht, you market your party, set the theme, and you're out there in the ocean for about 4 hours. There goes some of the yachts. They're nice. Indoor, outdoor. Yeah, Nicole, they have karaoke. So, if you want to do karaoke, you can. But I'm going to hook you up with one of my boys, Jonathan. He can sing, but he loves doing karaoke. He waited until he was 50 years old to start doing karaoke, and then tried to get me to go to the damn karaoke bars with him. No, no. If it's my dolls, yes, I'll go see them pantomime. There's a difference. They have to remember the words to the song, and then they move their lips and sync with the song, and they give you movement and drama. But my dolls. But just want to show you that Chicago is not one big nasty city, but she's so beautiful. But certain parts of the cities, because they're segregated, are just so ugly. Don't let that stop you from coming. All of that is where Lollapalooza took place, the Gospel Fest, the Blues Fest. See, because they haven't cleaned up the South Side good enough. Taste of Chicago, like there's no other real estate in Chicago. But they're now about to start opening up and having concerts on the southeast side of Chicago, which is barren land. Which is barren land from the steel mills. You know, Chicago was known as the capital of the city for meat. The stockyards were here. And by the time you hit 35th Street, you could smell the slaughterhouses where they were slaughtering cows and pigs. There goes Buckingham Fountain. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful place. But I hope having a black female as mayor of this city, that she would have enough compassion, which is something that a lot of people in this world and on YouTube don't have. They don't know what compassion or empathy is. And if they don't know what that is, they can't love themselves. So I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo and fall all out because I gotta have surgery and I have a disabled child. I can't call him a child. I have a disabled man that I am taking care of who has abandonment issues, and he's so afraid that he's going to lose me. That I have to mentally prepare him that once I come out, the doctors will determine if I can go home with a health aid or if I need to be put in a center with a health aid until I'm able to walk on my own. The percentage that I will be able to walk on my own, this surgery is giving me 45% that I will be able to walk on my own. There's more architect all around Soldiers Field. Again, it's all been decoded, but it's secrets behind it. Secret society, Masons. So I'm going to end this one. Enjoy my ride home. And when I get home, praise Allah that I do have a home. That I do have somewhere to lay my head, that I do have the proper foods to put in my body, and pray for those that don't have. This is something we should be doing every day instead of making fun of a person's living situation. If anything, we should be encouraging them. Instead of roasting and gagging where they live. Personally, I don't care. Nobody's paying my mortgage, which I don't have now, but nobody's paying my insurance. Nobody's paying my property taxes. So if I live in a 4x4 cell like Tracy, I know she glad. May have bed bugs, and she may itch a lot. I don't know how she could talk about Bless Watkins, looking like she got a pen holding her wig on top of her head. Don't do that, Tracy, because you got a rubber band holding that half a piece on the side of your head. Don't do that. You just dig yourself a hole. It just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. That eventually, see, them little old demon seeds got you. And look at your channel now. have 2,000 or something people. But you know what they're doing? They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. And if that's okay with you, and that's how you make your coinage, in order for you to have a roof over your head, I'm okay with that. But it's not very wise out in this universe to speak hate on anyone. And that not only goes for Tracy, that goes for everybody. Everybody. That's why I like 5A. And that's why I'm going to continue to roll with Bonnie and Miss Olivia. Because we're all black women. We're all very passionate. We all seek truth. And we can agree to disagree. This is my view. I'm darn near home. Want to enjoy Lauryn Hill. I would recommend you listen to Neurotic Society. Neurotic Society. And that will explain to you the state of this world today. I leave you all with Assalamu alaikum, love and light, and shalom.